Alright you guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video we'll be talking about brand new double agent pack as well as shadow pickaxe pack, and I'll be doing a review of both of them. So if that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Yeah, so guys, double agent pack as well as shadow pickaxe pack is back into item shop, and the cost of like double agent pack is 2500 V-bucks and the cost of like shadow pickaxe pack is 1200 V-bucks. And I don't think you guys should buy or like go for shadow pickaxe pack because like I don't think it's worth it. And apart from that, like if you had a battle pass in the previous season, I think you would have got like at least 2 to 3 like golden pickaxe, so that would like blend really well with this ghost variant of the skins and all. And for the shadow pickaxe pack, you guys are only getting the shadow variant, so I don't think like they would go well with the like ghost variant, I would say. And I personally think like Fortnite should have added these packs or these bundles like in the last season itself, because like last season was all about like Midas, Chaos Agent, all the henchman thing going on, agency and all, Shadow vs Ghost. So I think like this pack would have been like really valuable or like really good at least, because like many people are fandom of like the story lineup of this Fortnite, and many people would have bought this pack because like they just love the story lineup of the Fortnite, and according to the like even the story itself, people have bought it because of that. And it's not late here, it's like it's still a good pack to be honest. And obviously like Shadow vs Ghost have like made a lot of impact on the story of Fortnite, so yeah, it's still worth buying. And for this gameplay I'm playing with Hush, and like this is a gold variant of the skin. And personally I don't like shadow variants of the skin because like they don't look that good, even though like black is my favorite color, but like white just blends really well with all these skins. And so it's kind of really sleek and classy skin, I would say, and really good to be honest. And at first glance I thought like she's a skin of Tokyo Ghoul or something. I thought like Fortnite just did a collab with Tokyo Ghoul or something. And for those of you who don't know what Tokyo Ghoul is, it's a kind of anime, I would say. And over here I'm able to like pretty easily kill enemies because I'm playing with one of my friend, and like she's playing on iPad, so like I'm basically competing with iPad players and mobile players, so it's pretty easy to eliminate people over here. And personally I was not like going to buy the like shadow pickaxe pack because it was not worth it to be honest, and I thought like let's not buy this time. And in the end, like afterwards, one of my friends ended up gifting it to me, so yeah, big shout out to my like friend Chase for that. And now talking about the skin, it's absolutely perfect without any doubt, and especially the white variant itself is so perfect. And now moving on to a second and my personal favorite skin of this bundle, that is Chaos Agent. And how ironic it is that I'm using the ghost variant of this skin and he's the leader of shadows, so it's so ironic, I would say. And personally I don't like the variant in which he's wearing mask because it looks pretty bad, I would say. And like I don't like it too much because it does not look that good to be honest. And so I'm using this variant in which he's not wearing any mask, because like some gold and all is like flowing over his head or from his back and all, and I like his back bling as well. And he's equally as important as Midas in the story lineup, and both of them have played a really important or major role in the last series, or I mean last season, I would say. And I personally like it a lot to be honest. It's such a good skin, such a sleek skin. And I had already told you guys that this pack would be coming back into item shop in one of my previous videos. And what happened was like I thought like Fortnite might like release this pack after 20th, after like Shadow Rising pack is gone. And what happened was like after uploading that video, after a few hours, like 4 to 6 hours I would say, like Fortnite ended up dropping this pack. And I was extremely shocked because I thought this might be a little too early, because like I thought it might get released after 20th. But anyways, I was extremely happy and excited, and instantly I ended up purchasing this pack. And I thought I might not buy like shadow pickaxe pack because like it only goes well with shadow agents, I would say. And for the most of the time I won't be using shadow agents, I would be only using ghost agents, so there's no point of buying those like pickaxes, I would say. But what happened was like after a while one of my friends like ended up gifting like that bundle to me, so I'm extremely like grateful and happy for that. And despite of having shadow pickaxe bundle, I'm still using like previous seasons battle pass pickaxe. Like last season we had got 2 battle pass, which looks better. I mean, personally I think like previous seasons battle pass pickaxe looks better than these, like this bundle of shadow pickaxe packs, so I'm using these. And then talking about the glider, like it's kind of hard to find glider for this bundle, like for double agent pack. But even though I'm using like a really good glider which like Fortnite has released this season, like in this chapter 2 season 3 itself, and the name of the glider is Sky Serpent. And among these 3 skins, I think for the most of the time I would be like using Chaos Agent because he's as important as Midas form. And now moving on to a third and the last skin, that is Wildcard. And this skin has been around like since a long time, and I think this skin was for the very first time released in like I think in 2018, I would say, like in season 5 or 6, because of that some gateway event. I think it was pretty fun, to be honest. Because of that, I think like many people might be having this skin already, and the normal cost of like Wildcard is usually around like 2000 V-Bucks, I guess, because it's a legendary skin. And then in the end I was like a little bit disappointed because I thought like all of these skins might be legendary, I would say, but like in the end it turned out to be like epic, even though like it does not matter. I personally don't like Wildcard that much because this skin has been around since a while, and I was expecting something new from Fortnite, I would say, because like this skin has been around since a while, and like they would have added like at least henchman skin of last season, like that would have worked really cool, and like it would have been really good, to be honest. But like they did not do that, and the henchmen of this season 3 are like kind of weird, I would say, because like they are pretty weird looking in this season, and in that too they have like a godly aimbot, so like you don't want to get close to them. And even though if you head towards like authority or something using Wildcard, I don't think like from a distance people would be able to spot you that you're a guy or something until they see that the question mark on the top of your head is not appearing or something. And just a reminder, if you guys have watched our video so far, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a like, and just let me know in the comments if you guys want any skin or some upcoming pack. And if a new pack or some new skin gets added, I'll be definitely making a video on that. And right now currently I think like, and anyways, Summer Drift is in our item shop today, and I don't think I'll be purchasing it because like I already have a OG Drift of season 5 and it looks really dope. Like it's one of the best skin I've ever seen in Fortnite apart from Omega, because like I couldn't purchase Omega in season 4, and that's one of my biggest mistake and I still regret it. But thankfully I ended up purchasing like Drift, and it's like really cool. And for some reason I like male Drift more than female Drift, even though the like female Drift has got a black variant, it looks really dope. But like the base variant or any variant of Drift is like extremely good. And when it comes to like female Drift, like only the last stage I don't like the base stage of hers. And in the end I would say like this double agent pack is extremely valuable and worth buying. So if you guys have like 2500 V-Bucks, I will definitely request you guys to buy this out. And in my next video I'll be talking about like if you guys should buy Summer Drift or not. And if you guys have enjoyed watching today's video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a like. If for less, it's been fun gamer. I love you guys so much. Peace out.